Hey guys, so this video is all about the first night. If you just bought home a new puppy, congratulations. And I know you're probably trying to figure out what you need to do and how you should get it set up for that first night in this new home. Most of all of you guys would have probably picked up a puppy at about 8 weeks old. It might be, a little older than that, but normally when people get puppies, they get them at 8 weeks old. And that's about equivalent to a 2-year-old child. So it's going to be very, very curious and wants to check out everything. But it's definitely going to need to be supervised at all times to be safe. The most important thing you want to do when you bring your dog home is make sure that they feel confident. You don't want to give them too much to deal with right off the bat. You don't want all the kids coming running at it. You don't want all the dogs coming out of the backyard jumping on it. You want them to feel confident. The next thing you want to make sure is that you have a bed for them, somewhere they can go if they feel nervous or scared, so they can get away from everyone or everything. You want this set up way before you get home, but if for some reason you don't have it set up already, you bought the dog on a fly or whatever the deal is, you want that to be one of the first things you do when you get home. So with this crate or bed, you definitely don't want to force your puppy into it at first. You want your dog to go into it on its own. There's no rush on getting your dog into the crate. You want them to go in on their own, and you don't want to have to force them to go into it. It might take you a couple hours, it might take you a couple days to get them to go into it, but you want them to be comfortable inside of it. So if you're having a hard time, a couple hours gone past, maybe a day's gone by and they still haven't went to the crate, try throwing a treat or something inside of it. That'll make it a lot easier for you. So this is my little disclaimer when it comes down to young children and your new puppy. If you got young children, you want to give them some boundaries. You also don't want your kids to continue to pester the new puppy once they first got in the house. So maybe you want to set a rule like you can't play with the puppy when they're in their crate. The puppy's crate is their safe haven. So you don't want to keep reaching in and pulling it out because it won't feel safe inside of it. In the long run, trust me, this is going to be better for you and your puppy. So just so the parents who are watching can get kind of an understanding of their dog, if you have an 8-week-old puppy, like I said, it's about the equivalent of a 2-year-old child. If you have a 12-week-old puppy, it's about the equivalent of a 4-year-old child. If you have a 6-month-old puppy, it's about a 10-year-old child. And if you have a puppy who's a year, it's about the equivalent of a 14-year-old child. So don't forget, your puppy is still very young. It's not a grown dog yet. It's still not going to be, as well behaved as a grown dog. It's still a puppy. It's still going to be playful, and it is still going to push the boundaries. It's going to try to push the buttons. So be calm, be relaxed, take your time, and enjoy it. Congratulations.